What up, guys? It is Grant's Comics here, and today we're going to review Ghost Rider number 10. Boom. Awesome. Right there. This is from, I believe, 1975. Yeah, 1975. Awesome. Here's the thing about this issue. It is a key, but in most Ghost Rider, like, comics from the 70s, for at least I've known, goes for like double digits, like $30. This one, in this case, if it's in a high grade, which I doubt, so maybe it'll be mid-grade. I would think mid-grade, so this would be like a $5 book if it's mid-grade. But if this was a higher grade, this is a $45 book, and that's awesome. So despite Hulk being on the cover of this issue, he's not in the story, because this is actually the reprint of Marvel Spotlight. I think it was Marvel Spotlight 15 or Marvel Spotlight number 5, the first appearance of Ghost Rider. So yeah, Hulk is not on the cover or on the story, because it says on here, it says, I think where did it say it? It says that the Hulk may be on the cover, but yeah, it says, bet you were all wondering what this story has to do with the Hulk on the cover, huh? Well, the dreaded deadline doom has, you guessed it, struck again. But we figured this would be as good as a place as any filled in the unlighting among you as the origin of Johnny Blaze. So yeah, apparently, I guess Hulk was supposed to be on this cover, but I guess back then, during this time, it got delayed, so they're like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna have just the reprint of Johnny Blaze of Ghost Rider. Sure, why not? So yeah, this is just the origin of Ghost Rider. I mean, I'm not a fan of reprints, but you know what, it's cool, it's awesome. Unless it's older reprints, then maybe I consider it. So I guess this issue is like the closest thing you'll get as origin for Ghost Rider, because like I said, it's the origin of Ghost Rider. Here's the cover, here's the few interior arts. I'll show you a picture of him as Ghost Rider. So as you guys know, Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze becomes Ghost Rider, as you know, he gets into a motorcycle accident because he's a stunt man and he wants to live, but the only way he can live is he sells his soul to Satan, and that's how he becomes the Ghost Rider. Trying to find a pic, and then this guy, his name is shoot, what is his name? I think his name was John or something like that, or Crash. His name is Crash Simpson. So there's Crash right there, and that's his girlfriend, Johnny Blaze's girlfriend. So Johnny Blaze was adopted because his real father was in a motorcycle accident. So in this panel, you can kind of see Johnny Blaze about to get his powers as Ghost Rider. As I said, he got he sold his soul to the devil to become the Ghost Rider. So he goes back out there and he starts to perform a stunt as Crash. Like, you crazy? And the devil's only request is, if you want to live, you have to give up stunt riding. And Johnny was like, at first, Johnny Blaze was like, oh yeah, I will do it. But as you could tell, he did it anyways. He wasn't listening to devil, and he died. Or he didn't die, he just crashed. I'm trying to find a panel of him. Oh yeah, here's when he becomes the Ghost Rider, which is pretty cool. I love that art. And yeah, the ending, it just shows again Johnny Blaze just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what happened to me. There's Johnny Blaze as the Ghost Rider again. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a little snippet of the Daily Bugle right there as he's reading the magazine or the newspaper. Yeah, this is really cool. I don't know what else to say. about this this issue. Besides, I didn't know it was a reprint until later. I don't know if I showed you guys. I better not open this before I rip it. But yeah, Ghost Rider number 10 from 1985 with Hulk on the cover, but not Hulk in the story. Well, I think this would be like a maybe a 6.0, I would say, because there is a few spine ticks. This is maybe off-white to white pages, maybe off-white, minor, spine fold, and there's few marks, but besides that, it's a really good, cool cover, pretty decent shape. There's an Evil Knievel ad in the back, which is cool because, like I said, Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze is a stuntman in the in the universe. But other than that, it's pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys subscribe to Grant's Comics and you guys are watching this video right now, give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and Grant's Comics channel to the comic community. If you guys are subscribed to Grant's Comics and you guys are also watching this, also give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and Grant's Comics channel to the comic book community. See you guys on the next video. Alright.